Good morning, everybody, from the Adirondacks, but we're in the southern zone today. That's south of the Mohawk Valley. We're heading down to State Forest. We got a couple doe tags in hand and a couple buck tags, and we're hoping to fill a tag. We've passed up a lot of deer this year. So we're going to have a day of hunting down here in southern zone. We're going to be in another mountainous area. I think it's part of the Catskills. Hopefully we'll take some meat today, because it's going to be a meat hunt. Last year this road was covered with ice and knee-deep in snow.
The first weekend we came, the second one it wasn't bad, remember? Because you saw leaves when it was doing sleet.
Yeah.
When it turned the ground white, then it melted.
Been a warm year so far. Alright, oh, look at all the trucks here. And there's a hunter walking down the road. I didn't even see a gun. There you got one. I like how he totally ignores you. I'll tie my boots so I don't have to look at somebody. There's that pond, so it's gotta be, I thought right here is where we...
Is this the pond right here?
I thought so, right here somewheres.
Snowmobile trail.
Alright, we're getting ready to go in. Hunter orange isn't required in the state of New York, but there's so many people hunting this area that you dare not wear orange.
It's a pumpkin.
They have the mentality here of it's brown, it's down, because we got doe tags, which
If it's orange, we're cooking it.
there's nothing wrong with that mentality, except that they don't look to make sure it's a deer. Up north where we hunt, there's not that many people, and you got to look for horns. So you got to make sure it's a deer with horns. So we're heading in, and hopefully we'll have one down in a little while. Alright. Tim's going to go down. He's going to sit right here. Last year he saw a big buck down in there. But in a couple of hours I'm going down and get in that thick stuff down there. And he's going to walk that thicket through to me if we don't see anything. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay. I'm down here in this thick stuff. Everybody looks for spots that they can see 100 miles. We got deer runways all through this stuff. I'm going to come in here and sit down. And then in an hour or two, Tim's going to walk through to me. So far, I've seen some buck sign, a few rubs, no scrapes. That wonderful tree right there, that's a thorn apple tree. That's what we call them. Them damn thorns right there, they'll stick in your skin and break off. If you remember, if you watch our videos a couple years ago, I was on an island and I walked into one of those trees and got one stuck between my eyes. Alright, hopefully we'll see one in a little while. I think I'm sitting in this spot. You didn't like it. Okay, so Tim's about a half mile away from me. He's up on top of that mountain up there. He's going to work his way towards me through the stick stuff. If there's anything laying in there, hopefully I'll get a look at it before it gets out of here. We'll see what happens. Here comes Tim. He just walked through half a mile of that brushy crap right there, and not one deer. Not even a doe came out of there. I find that hard to believe. Okay, I'm putting a push on to Tim. I'm in this stick stuff. There's rubs everywhere in here. Now that's a rub. There's a big boy in here somewhere. I'm gonna follow this runway out to the snowmobile trail and make him in here and sit this evening. Well, it's about 1:30. A lot of sign down here by this beaver fly. A lot of good runways, but I just haven't seen anything move all day. So I guess I'm going to head up to the top of the mountain and look over on the back side of that for a little while. I'm about halfway up to the top of this mountain. There just is no easy way to get up there without a helicopter, that is. Alright. We're on state land. It's the middle of hunting season. We're like 5 days into southern zone opening. And about a quarter mile that way, which I surmise is one of the dirt roads that come in, there's some fucking jackass over there target practicing. Knowing that there's people in the woods, knowing it's the middle of hunting season, and I'll guarantee you he doesn't have a backstop. Freaking ridiculous. Cannot believe the ignorance of man. We've dumbed ourselves down. No consideration for others. Absolutely no thoughts of safety for others. Oh well. Well, guys, it's about 4 o'clock. I haven't seen anything all day. One gut pile. We've always been able to see deer here. Today, not so much. Well, I'm about a mile from Tim. I gotta go back up that mountain right there. Sunset's in about 30 minutes, so I guess I better start hunting that way. If anything changes, we'll let you know. Okay. I think Tim's over there about 200 yards. My calculations are right. I wasn't as far away from it as I thought. Once I got over the top of the mountain, I think he's right over there. So we're going to sit right here on this little draw for the next 30 minutes or so, and then we'll head out. Well, official sunset has arrived. We're done for today. Actually, we're done hunting down here for good, probably. I'm on a bicycle trail, and I'm sitting down there nice and quiet, and all of a sudden I hear a noise, and here comes 4 bicyclists in the middle of hunting season, and it's not a very nice day. At least they were wearing bright yellow spandex. I don't think these trails are supposed to be used during hunting season, just for safety factor. But no deer today. We'll hunt behind the house tomorrow. I don't remember to walk in this long. Well, we walked in on a bicycle trail, and there's like 15 intersections here. I didn't notice them coming in. Well, we know that's where I killed the deer last year, up on that hill. Worst comes to worst, we pull our phones out with the Onyx maps and bushwhack it straight out.
Cell phone service here.
Another intersection. All right. I think this is the direction we're supposed to be going. Got me. Can you imagine riding a bicycle on all these trails in here? How would you even know where to go? Okay, guys. Here's the road. Yep. There's the truck. That looks almost like snow over there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's water.
I know it's water, but it looks almost like snow. It might have gone straight across. Alright, guys. This concludes today. Thanks for watching.